Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live on Wednesday. Got to keep telling myself today, Gerrie, because I'm just going to get it wrong if I don't. And my body clock says Tuesday.
Oh yes, good morning and Wednesday.
Don't you go started getting me mixed up as well.
Well, you led me into that. You said the word Tuesday before you had me talk. And that's the last thing that went into my brain and the first thing that came out of my mouth.
So I work with a guy called Pete, and we were in a meeting yesterday afternoon, and he said, a question was asked, and he started saying, and then silence, and everyone was waiting for him to carry on. The meeting was on Teams, so after like 10 seconds, which is a long time for silence, I said, still epic. And he said, yeah. I said, I thought your microphone had stopped working. I said, did we have a rare example of Pete's internal firewall shutting down communications?
That'll be fun.
This workout will after the last couple of days. Lactate shuttle on Monday, anaerobic sprints yesterday. Today, 45 minutes over.
Nice.
Yes. Finish this work and then workout rather, and then go and do some with Maria, I think. Not Maria, Miguel. We get Maria and Miguel mixed up.
Yeah, the name should start with the A, B, C, or D.
Yeah.
So at least ballpark-wise, you know where you are.
Yep.
Oh, there was a huge discussion on the forum. They asked our input for what do we like about the bots and what we don't like. And obviously I had to jump in with, I don't like the dynamic change of speed up the hills.
Yeah.
And I put a bit of traction, and then one of the staff members put up a poll. Was, I like the dynamic pacing, I don't like it, or I don't care. And it was close, about 50-50.
Yeah.
So
was it 50-50?
I made a comment saying, if you said you like dynamic pacing, do you ride flat roads or hilly roads? Because if you ride flat roads, you've never seen dynamic pacing.
Yeah.
And there was a few that said they ride flat roads. A few that say they don't ride flat roads, until you go and look at their Strava or their history. Yeah, you ride flat roads. That's the one thing that got messed up for me a bit with those paces. You are probably not too phased about it because your weight is very close to the pace partner's weight. maybe even lower.
Yeah, I'd be one of the ones that was saying I don't really mind.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because if you're lighter, you just have to add maybe 1 or 2 watts. Or maybe not even anything. Because you were sitting in the draft on the flat. And now you're climbing. So it evens out. But for me, even on Tempest Fugit, on that little climb, I go into the orange when riding in the blue,
Mount Fugit.
which is, yeah, it's just a small bump. So it's not a big deal, but I can't ride anything else because that section where they go out of the desert, that little uphill before you reach the tunnel,
Yes.
I need to go into the red. And that's not the idea with a long ride.
We had quite a lot of
That's
robot
the
Gerrie
way I want
yesterday.
it. We did?
Yeah.
Ah,
I didn't want to mention it on
Why?
the stream because I didn't want to affect your race, but
was it really, really bad? I need to listen to the stream again then. Trying to figure out why and when.
yeah, I was able to pick out salient points of what you were saying. It didn't really affect us communicating.
Let's see.
Surprised we didn't have much robot Andy.
Yeah. I still hear some of your background noise coming through.
Okay. If I forget to restart. That's better, isn't it?
Whoa.
Alright. Here we go. Let's see what that's like.
Really doing its job.
Absolutely. Hey there, Owen!
Yeah, my CPU is running close to 100%.
How's Owen today? What's occurring in Owen's world? Hey there, Nick. We've got Owen and Nick.
Good morning, Nick. And Owen.
Owen's racing with us tomorrow, Gerrie.
Oh, nice.
And we've also got Ian, Evil Elf. He's going to come along for the ride as well. Allegedly. Owen is 3 people today. One of his tech's off. One had an injection in a hand. This week, so can't do anything hands-on.
Uh-huh.
And Andy's got a nice short slow burn today. I'm looking forward to this one. I did think about putting this one. Well, this one should have been in yesterday. And then the anaerobic sprint today. But I really don't want to do anaerobic sprints followed by Odivas. So I swapped them around. And each week that I've done that so far, I've bailed on the Tuesday workout. I finished it yesterday. It's definitely a bonus. The mushroom syndrome, Owen. Yeah, that would have been something to see. So have you got a permanent, I'm guessing you've got a permanent transmitter site set up now, Nate? Okay. Yeah, I know how temporary can be sometimes, or how untemporary it can be. And I mean, a 1,300-foot tower, you don't put up. It's not a quick thing to put up.
Oh no.
Not like the 25-foot tower that I've had lay by the side of my house for what, 3 years now, waiting for me to dig the hole and put it up. Yeah, I certainly want to watch it as well. I drove past our water tower yesterday on my way to the dentist. Yeah, how much progress they're making. They've certainly moved around a bit, painting it. So maybe another month and we'll be able to go back on. I've got to climb it again, or I finish back up there. But yeah, I'm trying to order a new antenna to go up there with. I called the manufacturer who provides discounts to amateur radio clubs, and we've agreed on a price.
Huh?
and that is $500 less than their list price. So a good chunk. But then I handed it all off to my club treasurer to buy it, and she's had COVID. Yesterday, apparently she spent 3 hours plus on the phone trying to contact Data Care, urgent care. I don't know. I've asked her if we can get together and place the order, and I haven't heard anything back, so hopefully it'll be at the next board meeting. I'd really like to have the antenna ready to go up when we're able to move back on the water tower. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I dropped some much smaller towers with a homemade gin pole. You can't use a gin pole on a 1300 foot tower. Yeah, I should have told the health and safety guys, Nick. I've got a hard hat. That's good enough, isn't it? Yeah, when we were lowering the antennas off the water tower, I wouldn't let anyone assist if they didn't have a hard hat on. It's definitely an interesting climb, that water tower. Yeah. What's it will, Nick? Yeah, I've so they have ice bridges on the tower that we have our primary repeater on. We put ice bridges above most of the antennas, so if any ice falls off jumping further up, it hits the ice bridge rather than the antenna under the ice bridge. And quite a few enterprising birds have decided that those ice bridges make really good nesting places. So we've actually got an eagle nesting on that tower, and eagles are fairly protective of their territory. That was definitely a concern the last time the tower climbers went up there to do work on our antenna. We've got a UHF linking antenna that we just had on the side of the building underneath the tower, and that got hit a few times, both by partially eaten dead fish and ice. So the last time I was at the top of the water tower, I'm 125 feet up, and I look off the side of the water tower and there's this half-eaten fish up there on the top of the water tower. Right, let's take a look at that after me. We're open it now. Good photos, my friend, good photos.
I assume
Oh.
that's a view from very high up, so I'm not going to look at it while riding.
And how do you think I coped with that, Gerrie, while I'm riding on rollers?
Well, you don't mind heights that much.
No, I'd be one of the people that was up there, Nick.
I was watching some mountain biking videos. It started off by watching some cycling stuff, and it turned into mountain bike downhill riding. And there's this one where the guys were on the side of a cliff. The drop on the left-hand side is like, it goes on forever, and it's only a little goat path, and they are flying down, and I had to turn it off. I started to get sick. It's like, no, you're gonna die, and I don't want to see that. Wow. For some reason, I took a climby route today. I think I'm doing the same climb as yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 15 minutes to go. Doing well in the blue. I need to do this for longer. Tomorrow is the last Chase the Yellow race.
Oh yeah,
So
first place tomorrow then, yeah?
final race. I'll be streaming, yes. I don't know what the profile looks like. I need to still have to look at that. I hope it's flat. And then I need to get a Saturday race on the calendar. Every Saturday morning. Something longer that'll take about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
I know one. Goes up the volcano. Was that a nervous twitch there, Gerrie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
No, I want something with separate starting pens.
Yeah.
So it's fun for 2 hours, not like yesterday.
Yeah. No, I've still got that. I downloaded that video of you finishing that volcano race where Andy was encouraging you.
Oh, yes. Well, we'll have more fun times.
Finish this workout, we might have to relive that moment on the stream, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I need to see how my time goes in the morning, because Tiana's leaving earlier now
Oh yeah.
She's leaving at 7:15.
Yeah.
So I need to have a few mornings that I'm off earlier so we can have breakfast together.
What cup did you get, Nick? We still got the original Mavic Pro.
Oh. I want one of those. Oh. Those smaller ones that can follow you.
What?
I think that'll be fun. But on the other hand, I hardly use my GoPro because it takes so much time to edit videos.
Yeah.
And should probably use my cycling PC because that's the big and better one to edit videos, but that means I need to sit on the bike, edit videos.
Well, there you go. You get to ride in while you edit.
Yeah.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah, maybe. Although it takes, I don't know, but I'll enjoy that. I set up my streams on the bike, but I'm actually debating if I should get a recumbent so I can do more things while doing blue zone workouts.
Oh. Dame tu beso, dámelo, dame tu beso que son míos. Después te vas donde tú quieras, pero y quédate conmigo. ¿Qué te parece si esta noche no lo piensas y te atreves? Y dejamos de aguantarnos. Si te quiero y tú me quieres, como la flor de los balcones que alegra los corazones. El mejor de mis amores, no hay ninguna como tú. Yo quiero bajar la luna, yo quiero verte desnuda y que me digas a pura, quiero hacer...
Maybe you get some good deals when the weather is really bad, Nick, and they want to get some sales.
If and when you do get one, Nick, don't be tempted to fly it indoors. Get it used outdoors first. Somewhere nice and big, nothing to crash into, because there are so many things to crash into indoors, and GPS doesn't help you much.
Yeah, but it's
I've got-
impressive what some of these people can do with their drones.
I've got a field, big open space. A 2-minute walk from my house, and yeah, I enjoy flying there. Yeah, but they're just completely different to fly though, aren't they, on? I mean, DJI quadcopter, you just let go of the controls and it will just sit there, doing its thing. A £30 or $30 hunk of junk. That's hunk of chunk. Definitely not. Definitely a lot of user interaction with those. I know because I've been there too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, did you hit auto model? And let me check.
Oh,
you
you modded
can-
yourself.
You can do that? I didn't know you. I didn't know you had it in you.
Where's Owen? What did you
Yeah.
do with him?
Yeah. Where's Owen? Who are you, and what did you do with Owen?
Yeah, just tell us the ransom. We'll get it.
So you can teach an old dog new tricks then. I don't think you're quite as old as me though.
What about you take us somewhere really nice and you buy a drone just so you can capture the moment. It's not for you, it's to save the memory.
I remember that one. And what did Marge do? Marge took up bowling.
Oh yes. So went over the mountain.
Hey, thanks for the ride on, Owen. Must have a bit of a thirst on here. 35 minutes and I finished one bottle.
That's unfair. I don't have the companion app open anymore. I'll turn it on just for you. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Gerrie. You got the ride on?
You're welcome. Okay. Just warming down.
Yeah. Got 8 minutes left. What's for breakfast today, Gerrie?
They would be eggs and something, some
Make it spam.
meat substance, maybe spam. But I think that's for Saturday. I think it would be a ham.
Nick says spam as well. Oh no, how are you laughing at me? Spam, eggs, spam. Toast and spam.
Some spam, and eggs.
Yeah. I'll get a cheese pizza, Nick. And I'll get some turkey spam. Chop that up, put it on it. And then some pineapple as well.
That's enough to get the 4 viewers that we have to go away, but I agree with that. That sounds good.
Yeah. So there's a pizza
Pineapple
place.
bacon.
There's a pizza place up in Appleton. Town about 10 miles north of me. Called Sal's. And I hadn't been over here very long, and Pete, my fellow team member, and he said, let's go to Sal's. So we go to Sal's. And Sal will throw anything on a pizza base. So I had mac and cheese pizza. That's all that was on the bread, mac and cheese.
Oh my goodness.
That was really good.
That sounds like that's the thing you have before you do a 200-mile ride the next day.
Yeah, Carb City.
Okay, that's the end of my workout.
One minute and I get to cool down. Where's my heart?
Seeing Andy's arch.
Yeah. On the landmass. On the mini map.
Okay.
I see it. Just ahead. After Zig and Zag. Remember Zig and Zag, Nick? You know, and I used to have hand puppets. Zig and Zag hand puppets. There we go. It's me done. We're down to 105 watts now. I feel down.
Okay. Okay, Andy. Nick,
Hi, Gerrie.
Owen. This was fun.
Yeah.
See you all tomorrow for stage 4 of Chase the Yellow.
Thank you for riding with Gerrie.
Yeah, this was fun.
Absolutely. Always is. Have a good day, regards to the family. Catch you later.
Okay, you too. Right on.
Yes. A big breakfast. The agony alien with a pregnant umbrella. Remember that one? Oh, I'm sure it's out there in YouTube land. The puppeteer lost it. See if I can find it at the end of the workout here. Risk getting a spray, but see if I can find it. No, I'm not finding it. No, I've seen it before. No. Hey, Jeffrey. Buenos dias. Finishing off the workout here. Trying to find something on YouTube to share with the other guys watching. Yeah. I'm able to find it. I'm going to shift gears and ride with Miguel for a bit to finish this workout here. Don't fall messing with YouTube. No, well, I can only type with one finger when I'm doing stuff like that. Oh, let's make things up a little bit better. There we go. Hopefully I didn't do too much power while I was doing that YouTube searching. And I'm still getting the star. Wow, 36 TSS. Yay. Get this kilometre out. Alright, Ewan. Yeah, I've been known to do that while racing as well, I know. I had one I had one a couple of weeks ago that was 130 odd, 130 PSS. And he enters the intestines. Meters. 200. It ease up a bit sooner so I don't go over. 100. I bet I can coast from here. Maybe not. Going uphill. There we go. 26k. Yeah, it was a busy one. Right. There's that. And we'll go and find Miguel. There he is. Want to do that one? I don't really want to ride with Maria. I want something a little easier. Oh well, I guess. Yeah, doing a Fury 40. See if I can find that hotel. Well, 16. Look at do this. There we go. Back to 8 shuttle, 1 hour 54 minutes, 129 TSS. That was on the 21st of August. And I finished it. It tickled. Let's just say that. Uh-oh. Already being told to let Miguel catch up. I should hit 41 million drops today. I'm able to hang in with Miguel for about... I think I did the math yesterday and it was going to take me about 12 minutes to get 11,000 drops. It wasn't quite 1,000 a minute, it's about 900. Didn't have anything left to buy, no, not really. Right. So September is a challenge month. In the a bike challenge event in work, we've got around 500 participants. Although only 430 of those have put any distance in so far. And I rode 70 kilometers. I've ridden 300 kilometers this month, 200 miles, and I'm only just in the top 10. The first person yesterday It already logged 640 kilometers. That's 100 miles a day. Hey there, Moni. How we doing? Coming in on YouTube. Welcome. I finished my workout. Just riding with Miguel for a little bit here before we hop off and ride our divas. So in about 45 minutes time we'll have our divas. Well, my Garmin does it when I sync my watch, my Swift events pop up on my watch. Or is that not what you mean? Huh. I don't know. At one time it did depend what Garmin device you've got. Oh, Phoenix 7X now. I was beating myself last year, so my 5X was having some charging problems, and I pretty much decided time for a new watch. I'd had the 5X for 4 years, so I thought, well, I'll call Garmin and see what they can do. Oh, they replaced it free of charge, and then I still went out and bought the 7X and sold the 5X to Rick. So Rick got a brand new 5X. Miguel's bunch are quiet today. But very blobby. That'll change once we start climbing. Then they'll be stringy. Stringy and blobby. You have a 6X. Nice. Yeah, I used my 7X when we were playing golf last week. Not that it helped me at all, but so it'll even providing you've had 5 scorecards saved in Garmin, it'll even give you a virtual caddy. So the thing is, I only play golf once a year, so for me to get 5 scorecards will take me 5 years. If I can do 15k here, I'll be happy. So I need to hop over to TeamODZ. We're doing 40k now. Can't remember what route we're doing for TeamODZ. I had a weird sound problem before started this morning. Sound from my microphone was really quiet and distorted. Bear in mind, this is an analog microphone, XLR cable over to my little mixing desk. there's a USB connection into the computer. So it's not likely to be a microphone problem. There's no compute stuff in there. So turn this RTX voice on and off and on. Rebooted the computer, no different. Checked the monitor, listen live on the microphone, and even that was distorted. So I knew it was distorted coming into the computer. And then I thought, well, nothing to lose, let's try unplugging it and plugging it back in again. So I unplugged the microphone from the mixing desk and plugged it back in, and what do you know? It worked. Wow. Now let's do this thing. And make sure my activity goes into my watch. My training readiness has taken a dive. Feedback. Listen to your body. Training readiness 28 out of 100. But yeah. I'm finished thinking. It's been a day or two. Oh gosh, that's finished. Yeah, this I can drive my watch without falling off my rollers here. History, activities. There we go. Today, 47 minutes, 16 miles. So my workout is on my watch. Workout should appear on your watch. Even if they weren't recorded on it. Only 5,000 drops away from 41 million.
The time has come to stand united for peace.
At this rate, I'll have enough drops for the super yacht in the marina there in Watopia. Or maybe even that seaplane at the bottom of Reverse Epic KOM. Hey, you thought I could have that? Ah. One point 3k, 13 minutes. And we're getting a bit stringy. Let Miguel catch up. Yeah, I've got all of my accounts linked somehow. Swift, Garmin, Strava. It appears on one, it'll appear on the others. So even Indie Velo, where Gerrie was riding, that goes into Strava, and from Strava it goes into Garmin. So, if I ride on Indie Velo, it'll appear in on my watch. Yeah, no problem, Nick. Okay, I joined Miguel at the right time. I think it's just been through the climby bit. We should be able to finish out 15k with him without having to do too much of a climb. I had a friend buy me a jersey, Nick, and it's almost a month ago now. Went down to Milwaukee and pledged allegiance to the flag. I am now a US citizen. My friend bought me a jersey. I call it my Captain America jersey. It's stars and stripes and eagles and things on it. Yeah, I did wear it last week. My hat's out of reach. Rick bought me a hat. I didn't race that Thursday because oath ceremony. I think I raced the following week. I didn't race for 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. So this week will be the first team time trial that I've raced for a few weeks now. July I had 10 days off the bike. In January I rode 1,772 kilometers. Last month, July, 850, less than half. Now I need to get my finger out. If I'm going to get to 10,000 miles by the end of the year, I need to get on it. That's one of the reasons that I'm riding a little bit each day, rather than just doing a workout, a bit of extra. I don't think I managed 10,000 last year, and I certainly didn't the year before. thanks to COVID. And even though the first 3 months really of 2021 were taken out with COVID, I still managed 8,000 miles that year. Yeah, well, we'll soon have you back on the audience entry. We haven't started talking about starting it up again, but it'll happen. Here we go. There we go. 41 million drops. It would be nice if you could thin your garage out and sell back bikes that you don't want in there anymore. I mean, there's only 3, maybe 4 bikes that I actually use. So, I don't know. 11.5 kilometers. 3.5. Right on from Rick. Where are you? Said you were going to ride. Unacceptable. Twice this week, and you're supposed to be on a challenge week as well. We can't do Zwift Zoomies because of your challenge. Well, we can. We can, Nick. If you're having a hard time, for sure. Next at 1.8, got some multiplayer, there we go. Yes, I'll be streaming Divas in 25 minutes. Going to finish 15k off here. I'm going to pull the stream down. Give time to reset and get ready for a Divas tour. It's been quite a lot this morning. So I bottled up and still we're ready to go. Excellent. Well, just grab you in the chat again. We'll see what we can, what puns we can come up with on our Divas today. We've had birds, we've had fish, we've had farmyard animals. Let's see what's next. Yeah. Where are you at, Nick? How many juice boxes have you got now? You see where I am. There was a time when you and I were challenging each other to collect juice boxes. You know where I am now. Yeah. 619,000 here. It's 119,200 if we want to be pedantic. Yes, you have. I mean, it does help that, you know, I do a lot of the streaming, so. And truth be known, I don't watch myself because I'm that vain. I watch myself because I want to collect these boxes. Even Justin. Yes. At 13.8k, 1.2k, we'll call that it. And we've got 40 in. What we do a divas. We've done some 30 on a divas. We'll do a bit more. Oh yeah, I was talking about route. Doing this one, Mercury 40. Alright, well I can shout back. All the caps there. Alright, see you in a bit, Nick. Time for a Dr. Hot Dog, eh? Tuna. From fishy to me. I have to put it in some ice cream. Tuna ice cream. I might make a few times multiplier just before I get 15 kilometers. Might be right around the same time. There's a few times multiplier. Close to 15k now. I'm sure. Go on, there you go, 15k. Alright. That's me done for now. So that and head to our defense. Sit in the pen there. There we go. Anyone else there? I'm so far back from the front. I don't know. Alright, I will pull the stream down, go and get it ready for our divas. We'll be back in about 15 minutes time, 15 to 20 minutes time, so if you're not busy, come back and join us then. Otherwise, have a great Wednesday. Bye for now.